Greetings and salutations once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Lehman. I'm here to present to you another episode of my YouTube show known as TPL, presenting to you episode 707. How's everyone doing out there? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I had a decent week. It's been a decent week, and everything else is going flipped upside down, upside and all around. But it's been good overall, ladies and gentlemen. Today. All right, now, on last episode, I talked about NXT's TakeOver San Antonio. Royal Rumble happens to take place in San Antonio. That's why everything's taking place there. So, I did my picks, my match picks for NXT TakeOver. Now, I am doing the 2017 Royal Rumble picks. Now, I know you can't understand my handwriting, you can't read my handwriting a little bit, and I will reiterate what I wrote down. Because I wrote it in marker anyways. I love fun using this, and I figured help you all out. All right, the Raw Tag Team Championship is on the line. Two referees involved in this matchup. Cesaro and Sheamus will defend the title against Gallows and Anderson. I put it in Gallows and Anderson. If I don't, okay, there we go. So made a little mistake. I felt like having one person there. Gallows and Anderson. That's Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I call them the Good Brother Connection. The Good Brother Club. There you go. They call themselves the club, but the Good Brother Club. 6-woman tag match from the SmackDown side of things. It's Nikki Bella teaming up with Naomi and the former SmackDown Women's Champ Becky Lynch to go up against Alexa Bliss, the current SmackDown Women's Champion, and the returning Mickie James and Natalya. And then on the Raw, another kickoff match for Raw: Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. All right. And at the actual Royal Rumble event, all titles are on the line in individual matches. WWE title, AJ Styles defends against John Cena, who's trying to tie Ric Flair's record for his 16 world title wins. Kevin Owens will defend the Universal title against Roman Reigns. No disqualification, with Jericho trapped in a shark cage. Suspended. Raw Women's title on the line. Charlotte Flair defends against Bayley. And the Cruiserweight title on the line. Rich Swann taking on the man that gravity forgot, Neville. It'll be a heck of a match, and you get 2017 Royal Rumble matchup, and it'll be difficult to make a pick out of that one. However, here we go. Raw Tag Team title situation. Hold on just a minute. All right. Let's go for the Raw Tag Team title situation. Two referees are going to get involved in this matchup, but I see Cesaro and Sheamus' egos will probably get the best one. I think they're going to start something, and that will start the downfall. So the G and A be Gallows and Anderson. I picked them to be the new tag team champions, the Good Brothers Club, to become the new tag team champions. All right, now will it be Team Nikki Bella versus Team Alexa Bliss? That's the question on this one. I'm going to give the edge to Team Alexa Bliss. All right, and that's why I'm going to put Alexa. That will represent her team, and I'll tell you why. Alexa Bliss's team's got veteran on paper. It's veteran leadership. You got Mickie and Natalya, who've been around the block so many times in the indies and whatnot, and I think they have the experience that will put them over the top. And between those three ladies, Mickie and Natalya will win. Along with Alexa, will win their match because of the experience. Nikki and Natalya probably know every trick in the book, and that doesn't bode well for Naomi, Becky, and Nikki Bella. So all right, Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. Nia's been dominant, but I'm going to give the nod to Sasha on this one. Sasha just came back from a huge injury, probably another triumphant return. And if you want a shot at the women's title again, you're going to have to. But as long as Charlotte holds it, Sasha can't get her shot. But however, more on that when I get to it. But I see Sasha winning if she wants to get back in the title picture for sure. All right. Now the WWE Championship, AJ Styles versus John Cena. AJ defends the gold against Cena. Oh boy, this is a tough one to do here, because I see Cena setting the record. I see John Cena winning this matchup, setting the record. I think that's what he wants to do. That'd be all right. So if you guys object, I don't blame you guys, but I'm picking Cena to win it, unfortunately. That's how I am. All right, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, no DQ in this matchup. Jericho suspended on a shark cage. I get a weird feeling Owens is gonna pull it out. He's gonna have something up his sleeve. He's gonna have something up his sleeve. Knowing Kevin Owens, he's probably a pretty smart dude. The wheels have been turning in his brain. Who knows for sure? All right. Raw Women's Championship, Charlotte versus Bayley. I see Charlotte getting her first pay-per-view loss. I see a new women's champion, Bayley. I picked Bayley to win the title, and that's where I think when Sasha will challenge Bayley and will have their great matchup. We'll probably try to do go one up on their NXT Takeover matches they have. All right, Cruiserweight Championship, Swan versus Neville. I like Rich Swann. He was a really cool dude. But Neville's been hungry for a championship for a long time. It is due. He is due. So, Neville. I picked Neville to win the Cruiserweight title. So, somehow I see one title remaining with Owens. The other 3 titles change hands. So out of the matches, of the championship matches, I see 4 title changes and 1 not. So that's what. All right, let's go for the 2017 Royal Rumble matchup just for a minute. A lot of things could happen. A lot of surprise entrances. I'm predicting Samoa Joe's going to be a surprise entrant, as is Finn Balor. So, who knows for sure? Because everybody's talking about those 2 for a long time. I see Samoa Joe. If Samoa Joe enters the Royal Rumble matchup, I like to see some confrontations with Samoa Joe. How about Samoa Joe and Goldberg? Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar? Samoa Joe and The Undertaker? Samoa Joe and Strowman? Samoa Joe and Big Show? Samoa Joe and Rusev? Oh my gosh! That would be something. And Undertaker, you're talking about confrontations. I like to see Undertaker and Rusev. Undertaker, Goldberg, Taker, Strowman, Taker, Joe. Who knows for sure what's going to go on? It's going to be crazy. How about this? Rusev and Lesnar. Imagine those 2 monsters going at it. Goldberg and Rusev. Goldberg did a little confrontation with Rusev, a lot more. But Undertaker was once known as the American Badass, and I know he's the type of guy who will stand up for our country. So I can imagine if Rusev insults America and the Undertaker comes out. If I were Rusev, I'd keep my mouth shut and and leave Lana in the back, or even better yet, have your wife Lana wear a black dress because it could be your funeral, Rusev, if you mess with the Undertaker. And I'll tell you what, that's a little warning. A little warning if you step in that Royal Rumble match tomorrow night and you end up running your mouth and the Undertaker shows up and gets you. So be careful of that. So the New Day is going to be in it. I can imagine what Kofi Kingston's going to try to do to escape elimination this time. Kofi's been one of the most amazing guys ever. You're going to have Orton in there, or Bray Wyatt. Who knows for sure whoever's going to be in there. You got Big Cass, Colin Cassidy. I could see him confronting the Undertaker, or him and Big Show, or him and Lesnar even. That would be something. That would be a sight to behold. Or Big Cass and Goldberg. You're talking about a lot of it. Braun Strowman. He could be the heavy favorite going in this thing. I know Strowman's confronted Taker before. Imagine Strowman and Lesnar, Strowman and Goldberg, Strowman and Rusev, Strowman and Cass. I mean, Nick knows anytime. Strowman and Big Show, and you saw that confrontation this past last week on Raw. So this is going to be a very interesting situation. As I saw myself, who is going to win? Who do I pick to win the 2017 Royal Rumble match? Wow. Baron Corbin's going to be in it. Imagine Baron Corbin squaring off with Undertaker. You know what? I might see this. I might think this. But I think... Oh, you know what? What if one of the surprise entrants was Sting? He could have fooled everybody. He said, I have one more match left in me. I'm going to the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant. Imagine if Sting... And I highly doubt it, though. I highly doubt it at this rate in time. We never know. We haven't heard from Sting in quite a while. Who knows? He could be the surprise entrant. Everybody thought about that. Imagine if Sting and The Undertaker collide. Who knows? Who knows for sure? Anything can happen on any given night. Remember that. That's the way the WWE works. Anything can happen. But I highly doubt Sting will come back, from whatever, the neck injury that he's suffering, back injuries, all that. But who do I pick to win the 2017 Royal Rumble? Goldberg. That's who I picked to win the 2017 Royal Rumble match. Well, that's all there is to it, folks. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. And remember, if you're having a bad day, just grab a pad and a pen and tell that bad day they just made a list. And remember to love and respect one another. So, blessings to you all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. And hopefully on my next episode, depends on how the weather is going to be. I just checked it out. There's going to be a little bit of snow showers in the forecast and all that good stuff. So who knows for sure if it's going to amount to anything or accumulate to anything. We've been having a great January as far as you know, the weather is concerned. You know, we had a lot of rain in the forecast as well, and it seems like the mega snowstorm the near blizzard that we had 3 weeks ago didn't even happen. So it's like, you know, it did happen, but if you look outside, it's like, where's all that snow? You know, and, you know, we had a lot of 40s and 50s. You know, I'm hoping the trend will continue in February, but I'm not so sure. I remember we're about, oh boy, oh boy, we're talking about February. Crap. It's about 4 or 5 weeks away from my birthday, my 40th birthday. And also we're 7 weeks away from the end of winter into spring. 7 weeks away till spring. Now I think it's going to be 6 weeks now. Don't forget 6 weeks of winter, you know, 6 weeks of spring. Yeah, 6 weeks of winter left. So we'll see what happens. Huh? It's been very, very tough on me for my job, so I'm hoping that everything works out. Alrighty then. So that's my Royal Rumble. Those are the Royal Rumble picks and predictions. Tell me what you think. Comment. You know, I want to hear what you have and who you think is going to be a surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble. You know, I have 3: Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, and Sting. You know, I highly doubt for Sting, but you know, Samoa Joe and Finn Balor could be a possibility between those two guys. You know, Finn Balor will probably come back from injury. Who knows? So, hey, one of the UK tournament participants could enter the dang thing. Who knows for sure? So that's all there is to it. All right. See ya. You enjoy yourselves, and hopefully on the next episode I'll talk about the Super Bowl preview with the AFC champion New England Patriots going against the NFC champion Atlanta Falcons. See you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.